My brothers and sisters, what is going on? This is Steel Sermon in the house. Wednesday evening with another video. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. The link is posted in the description box below. I'm not here to talk about the game in particular on Tuesday night, a 5-4 win in overtime against Columbus. That's another topic. I mean, with that game, it should not even have been a game to begin with. I mean, you're down 4-0, and literally the only reason that you came back is because Columbus is the worst team in the league. And that's really all there is to it. You know, I mean, you do that against a team like New Jersey. You do that you trail 4-0 against a team like the Devils. You trail 4-0 against a team like the Hurricanes. You're not going to come back and beat them. It's game over. But anyway, the biggest aspect of the game on Tuesday night, by far, was Jason Zucker. And Jason Zucker, ever since that we overpaid him, yes, I'm saying it, we overpaid him, back in 2019. We gave up a lot of draft capital for him to Minnesota, and then we got him. He's been kind of here and there. But I got to tell you, with the Pittsburgh Penguins, this is his best season with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Tuesday night, it was really obvious. I mean, the team through the first 40 minutes of the game was just slow, unurgent. I mean, we came in with the second wild card still at hand. And I mean, in the blink of an eye, we're down 3-0 in the first period. And then it was 4-0. And then, you know, end of the second period, we're down 4-1. But then something happened in that third period. It was Jason Zucker. He was the one who rallied the team together. And you'd expect something like that from Sidney Crosby, who had the game winner in overtime. You'd expect something like that from Evgeny Malkin. You'd expect something like that from Chris Letang. That wasn't the case. Literally anything that goes against the roster for the Pens, whether it's we're slow, whether it's that we can't get shots off, whether it's that we can't get, an odd-man rush going, whether we can't keep passing the puck around. Jason Zucker just seems to go against every logical thing that goes on with this roster going on right now. And it's not so much that he's fast, because he is. He's got a great set of wheels on him, and he's got a lot of speed. It's just that he is relentless with the speed. I mean, Tuesday night, he was flying up and down that ice. You could have sworn you were looking at, like, The Flash or something. And I think the Pens have to do everything possible to keep this guy here at least another year. But there's a couple of problems in regards to that, which is why I'm saying, enjoy him while you can. First of all, you can't really give him anything extravagant because we're in a cap situation right now. We can't really, give anyone lucrative deals. And that was large in part thanks to Ron Hextall, which is a subtitle of my video that I put out the other day about how he needs to get fired. So that's number one. And number two is that, like I said earlier in the vid, we just overpaid him. We can't get that draft capital back. No one's going to want to take on that deal. No one's going to want to take on that contract. So it's like we're stuck with him, but we're stuck with him in like a good kind of way almost, because like I said, this is by far his best season with the Pens ever since he came here 4 years ago. And if he can continue to produce like this, even on the wrong side of 30, because he's another one of them players that we got at least 30 years old. If he can continue to play at a high level, even in his 30s, then that's a pretty good problem to have that I would say on my watch right here. But I'm here to say, Pens fans, just enjoy him while you can. He's probably not going to be here for much longer. We're either going to dump him, we're going to cut him, or we're going to send him down to the, or we're either going to send him down or he's going to retire. But, you know, I give him credit for Tuesday night. He played great, played aggressive. The only one really on the ice that set the team on fire, and they fed off of it. So let me know what you think down in the comments below on Jason Zucker. This is Steel Sermon. Check it on out for the night. May God be with you all.